some dragon facts for you while I massage this plush dragon. I named him Fear as a symbol of my protector from anxiety and panic. Despite dragons being folklore, I found the facts of them fascinating. I hope you enjoy learning more about the following history of dragons. I will cite my sources in the description box. Dragonology is the study of dragons. Stories of dragons have been around for thousands of years and come from all over the world. Historians believe dragon mythologies came about independently from China and Europe in particular. The beginning of dragon literature described dragons as dropping out of trees onto people's heads. Ancient discoveries of dinosaur bones may have supported the beliefs of dragons. Red-colored stones are sometimes considered dragon stones because of the implication they were hardened lumps of dragon blood. Dragon legends are part of most cultures due to the often viewed fear of some types of reptiles, one specialist suggests. Some call a little dragon a dragonette, while others call them a hatchling. I will pronounce some of these words as best as I can. Bear with me. The word dragon comes from ancient Greek drakonata. The word means to see. This may be in reference to guarding treasure loosely. In mythology, a female dragon is called a dracaena, which is the feminine form of the word drakon in ancient Greek. The most famous Indian dragon is Kritra, which has 3 heads and its body is wrapped around the world. Its name means enclosure. China is home to most places named after dragons. The Chinese dragon represents yang in the yin-yang symbol. This symbolizes heaven, activity, and masculinity. Until 1911, a dragon was on the Chinese flag. The Old English word for dragon was worm, W-Y-R-M, which changed over time into the word worm we know today, and draka went on to define dragons. There were carvings of dragon heads on the prows, fronts of some Viking longships. They called the ships drakar, or dragon ships. The Ouroboros, or a dragon, in the shape of a circle, eating its tail, symbolizes the eternal circle of life. Medieval alchemists also found this symbol important. In religious texts and beliefs, dragons are often the symbol of evil. For example, The Bible mentions dragons 35 times and are largely considered evil, and the Egyptian god Abepi was the great serpent of the world of darkness. Some dragons have wings and others do not. Most Eastern depictions are wingless. In China, dragons are a symbol of luck, wealth, and power. They were believed to be the ascendants of emperors. In the Chinese zodiac, there are 12 animals. One is the dragon. It is the 5th year. Scholars trace the dragon myth to 4,000 years ago in ancient Babylon. According to a Babylonian creation myth, a giant sea dragon named Tiamat was murdered and his body cut in two, creating the sky and earth. From the Tiamat's blood sprang the first human. The most well-known dragon slayer is Saint George. In Britain, they were often put on flags to depict dangerous warriors due to slaying one meant you were powerful. In European lore, the lance was the best weapon against a dragon. It was said to throw the lance into the dragon's mouth since their bodies are covered in scales. In Incan culture, dragons brought change. Some experts suffice the reason dragons were associated with fire breathing is it was depicting the mouth of hell. However, as many probably know, dragons do not always have the power of fire, sometimes associated with other elements as their powers. Which goes without saying, dragons are often considered magical beings. The closest thing we have to a dragon on Earth is the Komodo dragon. They are mainly in the forests of Indonesia on the island of Komodo. Komodo dragons are carnivores. In order to catch and keep prey, they have bacteria and venom. The venom causes the prey's blood to stop clotting. Komodo dragons are the largest lizard on Earth. The next closest thing we have are bearded dragons. They're much smaller than the Komodo and often considered pets. Bearded dragons have a third eye, smell with their tongue, and see more colors than we do. Those are all the facts I have.